Hey, if you were busy learning how to twerk without setting yourself on fire, here are the stories you missed this week.
You're watching the TMI Minute.
Warner Brothers partnered with J.K. Rowling on a new film set in a Harry Potter universe. The movie is titled Harry Potter and the Unnecessary Prequel.
The Seaside Heights boardwalk is burned to the ground, proving once and for all that God does hate New Jersey.
The blobfish was recently voted the ugliest endangered species. Its number one predator? Self-esteem.
TLC's Here Comes Honey Boo Boo set an all-time ratings high with their finale on Wednesday. On a related note, American society has hit an all-time low.
Dennis Rodman announced he will train the North Korean basketball team. The process will be documented in a film called Demilitarized Space Jam.
Taylor Kitsch will be starring in The Grand Seduction, which will only be shown in Canada. When Canada was asked to comment, they said, "What the fuck did we do?"
Justin Bieber posted a photo of the new Batman vs. Superman script on Instagram. He's rumored to play douchebag number 3.
A newlywed bride has been accused of pushing her husband off of a cliff. Fellas, talk about taking the plunge.
Researchers have found that Mount McKinley is 83 feet shorter than originally documented, proving that it's not the size of the mountain, it's...
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Football season has started. This week we have Matt Iseman of American Ninja Warrior and Sports Soup to offer us his top 5 tailgating tips. Matt?
Thanks, Julian. Hey, my number 5 tailgating tip, everyone knows it's not a tailgate without beer. So for Browns, Bills, and Detroit fans, I suggest Pabst Blue Ribbon, disguised in a bottle of Bud Light. It's important that your expectations remain low. You're already used to a lot of disappointment. No need to change that now. Number 4, it's plentiful, it's delicious. It's the condiment you can't live without. I'm talking about the salty tears of Jets fans. Shouldn't have any trouble finding those, right, Fireman Ed? For all the Broncos fans, it's number 3, brownies. You know the ones I mean. Nothing says go Denver like being a mile high in the Mile High City. And don't forget to use the high altitude cooking instructions, or your brownies might be as stiff and brittle as Peyton's neck. Number 2, if you're tailgating in Houston, you already know what to bring, meat. However, don't forget the dessert. You're gonna want some sweet to balance out the bitter at the end. And finally, if you're heading out to a Raiders game, you're gonna wanna bring some kind of protection. Seriously, there will be a fight, so don't forget your lawyer. And also copious amounts of beer. You gotta get her drunk if you think she's gonna sleep with you in that Raiders jersey. Hey, remember this, your tailgate doesn't have to suck just because your team does. That's Matt Iseman. Those are my tailgating tips.
Warner Brothers CEO said Ben Affleck's Batman will be tired and weary. So to get into character, Ben Affleck has remarried Jennifer Lopez.
The Vatican is considering a new law that will allow priests to be married. In related news, Legoland is now a top destination for honeymooners.
Disney delayed production of the Pirates of the Caribbean 5, blaming script problems. Which is funny because it's never stopped them before.
Angelina Jolie's plastic surgeon recently said it was an honor to be chosen. All the other surgeons said it was an honor just to be nominated. When a story breaks, we'll be there with the crazy glue. I'm Julian Clark.
And I'm Afton Quast, and you just watched the TMI Minute.
Click here to subscribe to us. Of course, follow us on Twitter, and click here to check out some of our hilarious videos. Anna Jolie's Anna Jolie's Anna Jolene